Hey, this is JC here at JC's Comics and More, your pop culture superstore, 6725 West Central Avenue, Toledo, Ohio, 436-17419-531-6097. JC's Comics and More at hotmail.com. And then find the Facebook link in the description below. This is the last day of January 2022. January 31st. We've got some reorders. I've got a bunch of new product from Penguin Random House, so let's get on into it. Got a reorder of The Secret Wars here. This was written by Hickman. Yeah, this is the book I was ripping on last week. That was such a boring how it ended. How it ended. You know, Reed and Doom are fighting with the Molecule Man there, and Doom asked Reed, if you had this power, you think you could have solved it all, solved everything? You think you could have done so much better? Don't you? Don't you? Reed's like, yes. And we both know it, don't we? Yes, damn you, now die. And then the Molecule Man, like, snaps his fingers and everything's over with. How anticlimactic. Jonathan Hackman. The Amazing Spider-Man, Death of the Stacys, reprints Amazing Spider-Man 88 through 92 and 121 and 22. And also has other cool little things in the back here. In the afterward, it's got some of the reprint covers. Those are done by Todd McFarlane. That's not Todd, of course. Got that there. There's the house ad. And there's that. Had somebody in the shop the other day buying a Spider-Man, the Todd McFarlane Spider-Man series. Trade paperback. Asked me, is this the same Todd McFarlane that does Spawn? I'm like, yes it is. You know, thinking, well, how many damn Todd McFarlanes do you know drawing comic books and draw the same way? Dude, do your homework. That's me. Yes, there are stupid questions. Okay. Let's see what we have here. All right, we've got an invoice here. May have a couple of different invoices. All right. Pull these out. Ka-Zar number 5 is out. This is the variant edition that Alec is going to be very happy to get his hands on. Here, I believe, is a 1 in 25 Sabretooth number 1 variant. Looking forward to reading this. Just flipping through it. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Can't wait. Crimson Reign, number 2 variant. X Lives of Wolverine. This is X Lives. We've got that variant there. And we've got Ka-Zar number 5. This is the C cover. Savage Spider-Man number 1. This is maybe a 1 in 25 variant on that. There's a new Star Wars miniseries. That's a variant on that one there. And I've got a couple of those. I think, no, are these the, I don't know if this is a variant or if it's cover B. I'm not sure if it's an actual variant. I think 125 variant on Amazing Spider-Man number 88. Must be 1 in 25. I've got 2 of those. Hellions number 18. This is the second printing on Hellions number 18. There's a lot of Marvel stuff this week. Sabretooth number 1. That's one of the variants. Shang-Chi number 8, a headshot variant, Crimson Rain number 2 variant, here's some more Crimson Rain variants. I think they've got way too many. I think there's way too many variants on this series, on this number 2. And here's a variant on yet another variant on the Star Wars Halcyon variant. Get this box out of the way. Go to this box here. This is probably has trades in it, maybe. I'll tell you, this is certainly packed much better than what it was. So maybe those photos I sent in from a few weeks ago when it was so bad, maybe they've learned. They certainly seem to be a company I've noticed that does take advice and does try to improve. Okay. This looks like might be Amazing Spider-Man. Packed by Tracy Barnes. Thank you. Yes, this is Spider-Man number 88. This is just some of the copies. All hail the Goblin Queen. Brand new villain. Taking on the new Spider-Man, not Peter Parker, Ben Reilly. Alright, let's check this box out. I will never have a want or a need for packing bubble wrap ever again. That box was packed by Dawn Layton. And let's see what's in here. Got another invoice. And this is a variant on Daredevil Woman Without Fear number 2. Take off on the David Michelinie cover. We're going to pause quickly. Are you all set there? Alright, next box up. These are the A covers on that Daredevil Electro Without Fear book. Here's some Savage Spider-Man. These are A covers on this. And there's going to be a lot of those issue copies of that Savage Spider-Man. Star Wars The High Republic, number 14. It seems like 13 just came out 2 weeks ago, which it did. And so glad to see these copies not destroyed like the previous ones were. X Lives of Wolverine, number 2. That is the A cover of X Lives of Wolverine, number 2. We're going to see lots of these as well. Here's more Amazing Spider-Man number 88. On that, I expect that to be a hot book. Probably Comic Tiny Tim is probably pushing this. And got more copies of it. So we'll have plenty of copies here. And should people even want 2 copies, I'll probably be able to accompany them on that. Alright, I think that's it for this box. I'm going to pause and pull the next box over. Okay. I'll pause, just try to save some time. That way, not wasting a lot of extra time, more time than what need to be wasting. We've got Black Panther Legends number 3. Finally came out. That was a bit late. And as is this book. Alien number 9. That is the B cover on Alien number 9. So we've got Sabretooth 1 here. This is the C cover on Sabretooth number 1. Kind of wish I would have bought more of those covers. Here is a Scotty Young cover on Savage Spider-Man number 1. The Thing. The Thing has been selling much better than expected. The A cover on The Thing. Number 4. I've been enjoying it. There's some people I've talked to who have not been enjoying it, but I have been enjoying it. Here is the Gwen Stacy X-Gwen variant. They're doing all Gwen Stacy as X-Men this month. I've not ordered many of these. I think it's a pretty stupid variant. I did not order many of those, but that's the first one. Gwen Stacy as Jean Grey. Got the new issue of Spider-Woman. This is issue number 19, the A cover on that. To make sure all my pull people are taken care of with that. There's more of those. We'll have a couple of shelf copies going out. Shang-Chi number 8. That is the A cover on that. Wish it sold better than what it does. Does not sell very well at all. Fantastic Four Life Story number 6. This is the A cover on this one. I think that's the last issue of this series. Go to Latveria. Kind of looks like it could be, almost could be New York, couldn't it? The Marvels number 8. We've got that right there. Great Alex Ross cover. Be some very happy people to get their copies of the Marvels. Issue number 8. Savage Spider-Man number 1. Yet another cover. Here's the one that take off on the Todd McFarlane Spider-Man number 1. X Legends #1. That is the A cover by Mr. Walt Simonson. I think I know of some people that are getting it. I have to check my numbers to make sure everybody is taken care of. This is the A cover on the new Star Wars. Was it the Halcyon? I'm sorry, I'm butchering the hell out of it. Legacy. But look, Chewbacca has his own medieval broadsword lightsaber. There's more copies of those. And we're going to pause and get the next box. A lot of comics, a lot of different titles in this box here. Got some more of the Star Wars Crimson Reign 2 variants. I think we had some of those already. Yep. Had some of those. That was in another box. And yet another variant on Star Wars #1 Halcyon variant. Spider-Woman #19. This is a Brothers Grimm variant. Avengers. Tech On Avengers number 6. The Peach Momoko variant. This is Thor #4. The Thing #4. This is the variant on that. That is very cool. Very, very cool looking on that. I see we've got... There's Fantastic Four Life Story #6. That's the variant on that. The 2010s. Here's yet another variant on Star Wars, the Halcyon Legacy #1. Here's more. Because there's just so many of these things. There's copies I did not buy very many of. Savage Spider-Man #1. There's yet another variant. Logo should be at the top. Yes. I almost forgot about this series coming out. X-Cellant #1. New series or one shot from the X-Men. Here is, you guessed it, should have done a big drinking game for these Star Wars books. You'd be in the tank right now. Another variant on Crimson Reign #2. Here's the Mark Bagley trading card variant on X Lives of Wolverine #2. I think these are connecting variants as well. Then, of course, on the back, it gives like a little bio. Another variant. Star Wars of Crimson Reign #2. How many covers does that make so far? 4, 5, 6? Well, got another one right here just in case. That's not quite enough covers yet. The same with Savage Spider-Man 1. This is the Ron Lim variant. Judas Priest. How many covers can they come up with? X Lives of Wolverine #2. I think this is the Greg Land? No. But yet another variant. Wolverine versus Big Ben. Fantastic Four Reckoning War. This is a one-shot. Cover B. X-Life is the Wolverine, number 2. Another variant. Savage Spider-Man, number 1. Another variant. Bought very little on those. Here is Avengers, Tech on Avengers, number 6. That's the A cover on that. Ka-Zar, Lord of the Savage Land. Issue 5. That is the A cover. Is this the end of the series? I think that is. This is the end of this current series. High Republic, number 14 variant. I think there's only 2 High Republics variants. Well, there's 3. There's a 1 in 25. I did not order enough to get the 1 in 25. Here's Amazing Spider-Man 88. These are designed variants on the Queen Goblin, or Goblin Queen, whatever you want to call her. Scotty Young cover on X-Cellant number 1. With the little goober boy, Deeb. And variant on Savage Spider-Man. Variant on X-Men Legacy number 14. Rob Liefeld. No, it's not Rob Liefeld, but it's a takeoff on the Rob Liefeld cover. To New Mutants number 98. This is going to be about the end of this box here. There's a Mark Bagley variant cover on the Dared Elektra, Woman Without Fear. Dear Elektra. Here's another cover on that Legends of the Black Panther, number 3. It's not a variant, it's just a regular one, but I ordered very little. That series sales suck. And that's me putting it mildly. I can say line your birdcage with it, but man, your bird didn't do anything to deserve that. Okay, where are these? X-Legends, X-Cellant. The A covers on X-Cellant number 1. The A cover on Fantastic Four Reckoning War number 1. The A cover on Alien number 9. Get some more of those Reckoning War ones. The A cover on Crimson Reign number 2. So not a variant, we actually got the A cover this time around. That is the A cover. We're still missing, here they are. I was going to say, we're still missing Sabretooth number 1, the A covers. There is Mr. Creed, the A cover on those. Again, looking forward to reading that. I've got my DC box here. I think I'm going to do my DC videos tomorrow. It's getting close to 7 o'clock here. I've got to upload this video yet. And then I've got to do some more work elsewhere. So I don't want to be here to all hours of the night working on this stuff. More copies of the cover A of Dared Electra, Woman Without Fear. I got one more box we're going to pause. The final box with invoice. Real invoice. Which I get from Diamond and not Lunar. See what this is. This is hardcover. I thought I had some of these. Guess I did not. The Marvel book. Expand your knowledge of vast comics universe. This runs only $28. Talks about like the Infinity Gauntlet, supernatural powers, mistress of the elements, mind over matter, Jean Grey, evil geniuses, super science, out of the shadows, war on crime, shoulder to shoulder, warrior king, small wonders, first family, brother in arms, sky's the limit, a gathering of heroes, creatures on the loose, terror or incognito, gifts of the gods, vengeance, lord of lies. Man, I got to reorder this. I want one of these for myself. But if you do like these videos, as always, be sure to please subscribe to the channel. Those who have subscribed recently, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're getting close to that 2,000. Come on, let's get that push. Let's get over 2,000. But thank you. Be sure to, when you do subscribe, smash the bell for notification. Be sure to like, comment, and share. And have a very good last day of January 2022. And my DC video will be here next month. Thanks again.